What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. First things first, I just wanted to say thank you to everybody that's been liking and sharing my videos and my channel. It truly is a blessing to have you guys supporting me the way you guys have been. You guys are killing it. Thank you so much. Before we get into this vlog, if you guys can go ahead and like this video right now, I would greatly appreciate it. With that being said, I just left work. I used a little bit of vacation to leave a little early so we can get stuff done and not be so pressed for time. Right now we're gonna head over to West Jones Auto. I need to pick up my my paint for the car. I need to paint the rear bumper. So in the last video, if you guys seen, the ISF molded rear bumper that I have is being pushed off because of the Greddy exhaust, and there's reasons as to why I want to go back to stock for the future, like ideas and stuff like that. So definitely the bumper is dope. I love it and everything, but for what I want to do later on, I'm gonna need my stock rear bumper. So it's not that bad. It's gonna look almost the same, so I'm not really tripping too much. But like I said, if anybody wants that rear bumper, you can take it for free. You know, don't matter to me. So right now we're gonna go and pick that up, and we're gonna actually take everything to Auto Haus. Timmy's gonna help me out with the paint, and hopefully I wanted to get some footage of the painting, and at West Jones Auto I can't really do that, or I guess I just never really asked. But I feel more comfortable at Auto Haus, and they are allowing me to record there. So shout out to you guys, thank you so much, and shout out to Timmy for always helping. I always got to throw that out there, you know what I mean? Can never do any of this stuff on my own. I have help along the way, so thank you to everybody that helps. Let's go ahead and fast forward a little bit to get in the paint. Yep. Alright, you guys, just got to West Jones Auto, and what a treat. Just got to meet Josh, aka Eod. If you don't follow him on YouTube, I'll link his YouTube in the description below. Got to meet Jordan, Coda. If you guys are in the IE area, or if you actually watched my second vlog, I actually put his Supra in the vlog and I mentioned him, so I was watching him earlier on. So it was really cool. I got to leave work early and ran into these guys to introduce myself. These cool cats, you know, just talking to them about their stuff. So yeah, I'm glad I left work early. Sometimes I feel these are the reasons why I'm like, man, I don't want to be at work half the time, but you know what, I gotta be at the 9 to 5 until I can't no more. So really dope, get to see these guys do their thing, and you know, just make connections like I've been talking about. So it's really dope. Let's get back to getting this paint and go painting our rear bumper. Yeah. Him. That shit smell like Skittles. Damn, that shit fucking clean. They low-key did. For those of you who don't know, the man behind the camera right here doing all the editing work. Wipes it down before you leave. And then charges you. Secured. Nice meeting you, man. You already know, subscribe to this guy. Make sure to link his videos and YouTube in the description below. Jordan, keep killing it. Josh, keep killing it. You see the quality Eric brings? You see that? Helps you put it in the car, helps you take it out. This man does it all.
Well, that's just the silver. So I said, people think silver is just silver.
It's not.
It's not.
That's crazy to me that it's not though.
This one kind of is. So it's a fine bright silver, extra fine silver, and then it has a little bit of black, and then white.
Wow, I probably would have never guessed that. Hey, guess what's in this? Silver.
To a quart. but then that's basically it. I have to refill it. And sometimes it's cheaper for me to buy the paint at the paint store.
Yeah.
Like a quart of it versus me mixing it. Little amounts, it's easier for us to mix here. But big, like larger amounts, it's more cost efficient to just get it from the paint store.
Yeah, it makes sense. You know, you guys, so he can get you, if you're gonna be painting stuff yourself, he can get you like a, you know, a bunch of paint, what colors that you need. But if it's like small stuff, he does it here. He mixes it all here.
But I said, when it comes to complete cars or whatnot, when we gotta buy gallons of paint, or 2-3 quarts of paint, we get that from the store, because it's just, like I said, we'd be wasting all of our toners here mixing it up.
Makes sense. All right, y'all. Got our paint. Got our additive. Now let's hop in. Shout out to my cousin for letting me borrow his taco. I'm gonna need a truck pretty soon too. Not having a truck low-key hinders you when you're like transferring parts or trying to pick up parts. Alright, so I low-key should have brought the bumper and the diffuser with me and just kind of had it at work. Nobody was gonna like steal it or anything, but I didn't, because I woke up late. So I gotta drive back to the house to grab the rear bumper, and then we're gonna head to Auto House to drop it all off and to see when we're gonna start painting. And then I'll get clips of that and show you guys the process on that. So let's go ahead and head over. See you guys in a minute. Alright, y'all, so I'm gonna be painting this tomorrow. It's still got to get primered, and this still has to form and everything because it was like folded inside. But I just kind of wanted to go over how I was looking for all this stuff and the prices and everything really quickly. So this rear bumper, stock rear bumper for 09 through 13, I want to say. I got this off of Copart. It was probably like, in total, like shipping taxes, it was probably like $135, $140. So that wasn't too bad, actually. Like, there are people on like OfferUp selling their bumpers for like $100, $120. So it was way better for me just to buy a whole new one than to get it off of OfferUp. The diffuser, honestly, I was looking around and there's not like many choices for 250s or 350s to get like a name brand rear diffuser. So this is just from eBay. I mean, they all look the same. They all what? Wow. The bumper's fine.
Oh, why is it like that?
They folded it when they sent it. Usually, like, people are like, oh, just put it in the sun and it'll go back to forming.
Yeah, I don't want to scare you, man.
No. No, definitely not.
It looked like it was sitting Indian style, like, yeah.
You were like, what? I was like, no. They freaked me out a little bit because I thought the rear bumper was like messed up and I was gonna have to like do this all over. It was gonna take like a whole nother week to get it all together, but they said if I sit it like this, have it out, it should be fine the way it forms. Going back to like the rear diffuser off of eBay, it's not name brand. I couldn't really find too many name brands or whatever, and if I could have, I probably would have went with that, so just know. But I mean, looks all the same. especially once it gets painted and thrown on the car. Really, you're not gonna know. But other than that, I'm really happy that these tabs actually came with the bumper. So just in case, if anybody was thinking about if they came with them or not, because I definitely didn't think they would, so I went ahead and I bought some just in case. But since we don't need them, I'm gonna send them back. I got these off of lexuspartsnow.com. That was probably about like $8 each. Low-key a little pricey, but whatever, just in case. And then these, the reflectors, they definitely didn't come with these. Look like they fit perfectly. And I got these off of OfferUps. Luckily, it was really close. So tomorrow we're gonna come by, try to get some shots of it being painted. Here's the paint booth. And here, this is really dope. They used to have the shop in here, and then they changed it into a paint shop, and then they got their actual shop next door on the other side. So I'm gonna leave this here, and tomorrow we'll come back and we'll see how things are going. Maybe I can get some shots for you guys of them painting in the process. I do a little bit of this stuff at work, so I kind of know the process, but I think it will be dope to kind of show you guys, and for myself as well, just kind of being like in the booth, getting a couple shots. So
hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left.
Alright, you guys, so it's coming down to the end of the video. Just wanted to say really quickly, shout out to Eot, Jordan, Coda. You guys were dope. It was really random running into you guys, but I'm super glad that I was able to do so. Hopefully you guys remember me later on and we're like able to kind of collab and do something. I think that would be really dope. I'm glad that we are able to replace this rear bumper. I literally got everything within a week. So tomorrow they should start painting. I'm trying to get some clips of them doing the process on the painting so I can kind of show you guys. But I mean, if we're not able to get that, you know, whatever, it's all good. We'll probably end up starting back this video or the next video when we're going to be installing the rear bumper. So I have future plans as to why I went back to stock, and they'll make sense later on, so just be aware of that. I also got really good news, or really good emails I should say. A lot of the stuff that I've been talking about that I had ordered and I'm just kind of waiting is finally being shipped, so we're not having to wait for, you know, the parts from Japan. I seen where it was in tracking, that's in customs. The steering wheel's on the way, and a couple other cosmetic parts are on the way too. So I'm really glad that the ball is rolling with those orders, because I was kind of like, you know, waiting like for a while already for them to even just get shipped. So super glad about that. Can't wait to kind of start those installs and show you guys what it's gonna look like. If you guys are new to the channel, please make sure that you like, comment if you hate the videos, if you love the videos, or if you guys have any ideas for the build. I'm always open, and make sure you guys subscribe. And thank you guys so much for sharing, those of you who have been watching. I really appreciate that. Now with that being said, I'm going to end things off with a quote from my mom and my father. It's live long and prosper, and that's something that they live by, and I live by that too. So make sure you guys do that. It's all about longevity, you guys. See you in the next one. My name is Desmond Simmons, and this is the channel. Later.